Hello everybody, and welcome to another Sims 4 build. Continuing our series on the little town build that I was building. I'm making the greenhouse sort of garden shop. I wanted to get rid of the floor there, but it was really weird and dark and wasn't lighting properly, so I thought instead I'd just put down some plant beds and some, little pots. I thought about putting a vegetable shop there too because I found it in the debug items and I'm like, you know what, that might be weird. So I didn't really have a nice place to put it either because I kind of didn't leave myself too much room with this build since it's on the 50 by 50 lot in Newcrest. I should have in hindsight used a bigger lot, but at the same time it let me sort of work on this build a little bit faster in a way. Aside from my computer being unstable, it let me sort of not go too crazy with the limitations in space. I can only do so much. So I basically just chuck this place full of like legitimately every plant there is. I don't think I reuse any plants in this build, but I might. I'm not sure. I don't think. Not in this build, but in this particular shop. I think I just literally go through the whole list and I'm like, this one look good here, this one look good here, this one look good outside. But it's totally a fully functioning shop with a register and everything. So if you wanted to just, download this, it is on the gallery now. I put it in the last video of the laundromat, I believe, that I had finished it in the description. And it is up on the gallery under StefanyRed on the origin ID, and it's just called Little Town. I was going to change it to Tiny Town, but I had already started the series, so it's like, I guess I'll have to keep it as Little Town, because Tiny Town would have been such a better name, the alliteration. But yeah, so it is a fully functioning shop if you wanted to go there. Like, literally cut it out and use this particular place on a smaller lot, it would totally work. I also, Realm of Magic has come out, obviously. I built on stream an apothecary for like potions and stuff like that. It's a shop that I'm using in the playthrough that I'm running on the stream. If you like my sort of style of building shops, that shop is on its own and it's got all the Realm of Magic stuffs. Potions, unfortunately, aren't sellable. I discovered that after the painstaking process of building that shop. When I played it and I realized they were not sellable. But everything else is, like all the minerals for every single potion, and it has everything your Sims will need for every single type of potion because I had an entire list of all the ingredients and I just went in and popped it in. The only thing you have to do is grow the Mandrake, Valerian root, sorry. Or is it Valerian? Now I'm confused. Death flower and roses, I think, are the only ones that need to be grown offside, but there's also lemons and apples and potatoes. So there's quite a few plants that need to be grown, which I hadn't put in. I might re-upload it later when I do grow them in, but I hadn't grown them yet because my sim hadn't gone in there yet and worked it. But that is on the gallery, and I think it's super cute. It's probably one of my favorite shops I've ever built, and it even has like an apartment upstairs, just like this one. And I was gonna have all the apartments in the last one, so there are 3 apartments: Victorian, modern, and then this little tiny sort of cottagey Tudor style apartment above this shop. But I'll just upload the apartment on Wednesday's video. But yeah, so I'm just going and chucking in all the plants everywhere. Like I said, this is a fully functioning shop with a register. And I'm pretty sure everything would work without anything. You might have to shuffle some stuff around in case I did, mess up the grid. But I do keep the grid on in order to sort of adhere to at least leaving like a tile free for Sims to walk around. So I'm pretty sure nothing is like 100% blocked, but maybe some things probably around the counter need to be shifted in order for it to work. Although in discovering through my playthrough with the apothecary that I created, I realized that tiny shops don't really work because people fill up those things fast. And if you watch my stream over on AG StefanyRed on Twitch, you probably saw me getting frustrated with having people in my shop. I literally was just yelling, buy shit or get out. And it was quite funny. So if you want to see that, oh, it might be muted because I do listen to copyrighted music while I stream. Just because I'm not making any money on Twitch. It's literally for fun. It's all for fun. I just enjoy playing video games and enjoy having people enjoy me playing video games. So I just play copyrighted music because I like listening to my own music. And I used to have a whole folder of copyright-free music back when I used to stream and play League of Legends all the time. You can probably see a lot of my old videos are mainly League of Legends because I was obsessed for like 2 years. Like they all have like certain music that's not copyrighted, and I lost that when I sort of what is it called? I just went and I fried my computer and reset it because it was getting slow and old. Not my computer, but my laptop, which is what I used to play on a lot. But yeah, so I play a lot of copyrighted music, so most of my old videos are muted, which means you don't have to listen to me talk. You can just watch the play and listen to your own music while you watch me play, which is okay. But I pretty much stream almost every night nowadays, and mostly for like all weekends. I'll stream like Saturday and Sunday, pretty much majority of the day. Although Sunday nights are usually reserved for board game nights at my house. So I'll usually dip out about 8 or 9 p.m. I guess that would be East Coast time. Yes, I'm on the East Coast. I always have to think about that. Because I'm like, we are on the west side of the hemisphere, but I'm on the east side of the west side. You know what I mean? My brain just sometimes works in the weirdest of ways. Like doing math, I tend to group numbers and then like, oh, that's 32 because, 12 is 10 plus 2, sort of thing like that. And then I found some little things, and like by putting those little wooden statues, I realized how many there were, and that leads me to build the woodworking shop, which if I do the apartment on Wednesday, I'll do the woodworking shop on Friday. Yeah, got a lot of things to look forward to. So it is, yes, like I said, it's on the gallery, ready for your download. It is completely finished. I did add some more stuff to it. I did not record it. Like, I added streetlights and things like that to it, signs, parking meters, whatnots. But I didn't make a video of that. So you'll notice when you download it off the shop, the streets are a little bit more decorated than they are in any of my videos. And that's because I did it afterwards, right before I uploaded it onto the gallery. And I just didn't feel the need to record it, and did it on stream actually. And finished it there so that I could, finally put this lot on the gallery and be done with it. And I love this shop. I love this build that I've done, but I will be so happy when all the videos are done and it's just done. It's just done and out of my life. I think this is probably my favorite shop. Aside from the laundromat, because I had a lot of fun with the laundromat. You just see me check some clothing on the table not too long ago. Because I found the like dirty laundry and I just chucked it on the table because I thought that was a nice little touch. But yes, oh yeah, I was about to be done and then I'm like, oh yeah, I need stairs upstairs to the apartment. So that little tiny area upstairs will be the apartment, and that will be up on Wednesday. I thought about the layout a bit, but I don't think I actually do any of the furnishing in here. Yeah, just a simple, bachelor style with a bedroom. With a bathroom, I should say, not a bedroom. And I think, yeah, I put a mailbox out there, so there are 2 mailboxes on this lot. Don't know if you change it to residential, if that'll mess things up, but hopefully not. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, please remember to hit the like button down below, and subscribe if you want to see more. Like I said, I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and my builds contain no custom content ever. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have an amazing day.